Hi, I'm Lawrence, Sales and Partnerships Manager at Fastrack. Today we have Steve.
G'day, I'm Steve, Solutions Engineer for Logitech in Australia.
Thank you for coming in today, Steve. We really appreciate you taking the time to chat to us. Today we're going to be talking about Logitech BYOD and how those solutions play for our customers in the market.
Wonderful.
Steve, can you please run me through what Logitech BYOD is?
Sure, so BYOD, or bring your own device, some people do call it bring your own meeting as well, so that's another way some people like to refer to it. It gives you the flexibility to have your laptop as the central point for that meeting. So some people might have a dedicated meeting room, for example, but BYOD would be you bring your own laptop, your meeting is conducted from your laptop using the room's technology. It allows great flexibility into what services you can use for your meeting as well.
We've spoken about why BYOD is pretty powerful. Why would someone choose a BYOD setup compared to a traditional meeting room setup?
BYOD is great. It's a great flexible tool. It allows you to use the plethora of conference solutions that are out there. So many people, you may be locked into a particular service in a room. So take a Microsoft Teams room, for example. Perhaps you may have a Google Meet meeting the next day. BYOD means that you can still have that Google Meet meeting in that room and use the technology that is in that room for that meeting.
What are the different ways that Logitech can handle BYOD?
Yeah, great question. In fact, there's two ways. In the first example, I'll use the rally bar as an example. You can have a HDMI cable coming back from the table to the rally bar and also a USB cable as well. Plug them into your laptop and your laptop will be able to take over the rally bar as that room solution for a BYOD meeting. The second way would be utilizing a Logitech Swytch, which is a single cable solution. It has a hub that sits in the middle there and it allows you to push out your display to a single front of room display, also take over the audio and the video from that room from one cable, and it charges your computer as well.
It seems to me that the Swytch is a really good solution for people who don't want clutter on their table. Can you run me through sort of the main components and how they plug together?
Sure, so like I said, Swytch is a single cable solution. When a user walks into a meeting room, they're going to see just this cable. They're presented with two options. They can use USB-C or USB-A. The USB-C does do power delivery as well, so they don't have to worry about bringing the power supply in. But underneath the table, that Y cable then connects to what's called an extender box, and that extender box is then connected to what we call a Swytch hub, and this is where all the magic happens. When a user comes in and connects a laptop to the USB-C cable or the USB-A on the Y connector, it will automatically detect that there's a laptop on there, and it will switch over to the laptop from whatever the room is previously, and that could be a BYOD room or it could be a Teams room, for example. You would then conduct your meeting as normal or run from your laptop. When you unplug, the room will turn back to normal afterwards.
A lot of people already have a Logitech system set up in their office. Is it possible to integrate the Swytch in and make that a BYOD system?
Absolutely, and in fact that's what Swytch is made for. It's made to slot into an existing solution or be part of the greenfield solution, so if you've got a new room going in. But yeah, particularly existing solutions, Swytch can definitely be incorporated into that room and then give you that BYOD functionality very easily.
Can you please explain a little bit more to me from the two-cable solution compared to the Logitech Swytch?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like we said before, there are two ways to do BYOD. There's the two-cable and the single-cable solution as well. With a two-cable solution, the user will come in and they'll utilize a HDMI and also a USB cable, both connected to their laptop. The HDMI is going to allow the laptop to output a display to the front of room display, and the USB is going to allow that laptop to have access to the camera, to the microphones, to the speakers of the solution as well. With a single cable solution, with the Swytch, all that video, camera, microphones and audio is all connected via a single cable back to the laptop.
Thank you, Steve, for coming today. We really appreciate your insights and knowledge on the products. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Awesome, thank you very much.